What is up, you guys? It's your boy Nathan. We're back with another video. Game Week 7 Premier League. Without further ado, let's get into it. First up, we have 4th place Manchester United taking on 6th place Everton. Everton, fantastic 2-0 win. Townsend and Decore on the score sheet. Manchester United, one of the most disappointing performances I have seen as a Manchester United fan in a long, long time. We lost to Aston Villa, missed a penalty in the end. Um, I was supposed to film a reaction video, guys, and I apologize. I will do it in the next video. I am going to film separate match reactions to my team play because that is the game I watch without fail every week, and of course it's the team I support, and I want to have a more unfiltered opinion on it. So I will film separate videos on that. With regards to this week's fixture, they have to win. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to come here and give you some details and all that. Everton lost convincingly to Aston Villa. While we got outplayed by Aston Villa, we were a little more defensively resolute. That doesn't say much, unfortunately, because we both ended up losing to them. I don't want to do any kind of weird football math, but we need this win 2-0 to United. Then we have 3rd place Chelsea taking on 16th place Southampton. Southampton are struggling right now. They had some tough games. They have some good points. They took a point from City. But unfortunately, it's early in the stage yet, so everyone is clumped up together. So that 16th place might not necessarily be the real outcome at the end of the season. But they have had a tough go of it, these beginning fixtures. And it's about to get really tough for them because Chelsea are coming off a 1-0 loss to City. Uh, Tuchel got outplayed when everyone thought actually that Chelsea had the upper hand. They're going to come back. They're going to come back stronger with a vengeance, and I believe they're going to take it out on Southampton, 2-0 to Chelsea. Then we have 6th place Brighton and Hove Albion taking on 10th place Arsenal. Arsenal played fantastically well in the North London derby. Saka and Ward-Prowse stand up, fantastic performances. Fantastic. They just outplayed Tottenham. They basically won the game in the first half, and you know they're going to take on Brighton, and Graham Potter's men. They are no joke. Every season they seem to be playing well under him. They've had some great performances. They are a tough team, irrespective of wherever they stand in the division. I think they are in good form right now. I think they're going to give Arsenal a tough fight, and Arsenal could go back into a skid because they always come through for the North London derby. So you don't really know what Arsenal you're going to get, but I think Brighton are gonna play well against them, and they might even get a point. I'm gonna go with a draw, a 1-1 draw. We have 15th place Crystal Palace versus 13th place Leicester. Leicester need to bounce back, and they need to bounce back really hard because I think that 2-2 draw with Burnley flattered them. I don't know what's going on exactly. At times they play brilliantly, and at times they kind of falter. They are going to they're going to take on Crystal Palace, who's right now probably not in the best of mood. They're going to be very up for it, especially how they drew that game against Brighton. And Odson Edward, Wilfried Zaha, they're always dangerous. You always have to be aware of them. And I think it's going to be a fun game. I think Leicester are going to pull it off, just 2-1. Then we have West Ham versus Brentford. West Ham's in 7th place, Brentford's in 9th. Thomas Frank's men have played a wonderful game of football last week against Liverpool. Easily the game of the week, if not the game of the season. They're taking on West Ham, who have narrowly edged out Leeds 2-1. It's going to be a fun game. I think there's going to be lots of goals in it. I think Brentford are going to be fearless once again with Ivan Toney and Chris Mbeumo leading the pack. We have Mikel Antonio, who's been on fantastic form as well. Uh, I think it's going to be. I think there's going to be lots of goals in the game. I don't know which way it's going to swing. I think it could swing either way. Quite honestly, it depends on the day. I think that I think there will be a result. I think it'll be. I want to go. I want to go high scoring. I think there's going to be lots of goals in this game. I'm going to say 3-2 to West Ham United. We have the battle of the top two teams in the league to finish off the game week. We have Liverpool versus Man City. Liverpool coming off a fantastic draw over Brentford, like I said earlier. The Man City coming off a very super tight win over Chelsea. They have all the momentum right now. Chelsea was supposed to be the favorites in that game, and they just outplayed them. And it was a tactical game, and it was fantastic. Uh, Klopp versus Pep. Right? Klopp versus Pep is always an interesting one. It could really go either way. I think Liverpool has all the momentum right now. They are the only undefeated team left in the league. which would you would imagine would make Pep more eager to beat them. But I think Liverpool are going to edge it. I think it's going to be a super tight game. I think there's going to be nothing much in it. I say Liverpool 2, Man City 1. If you like this video, guys, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.